Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to my corner of the world. We are here for a tribute reaction. I know that it's been a little while since I've done one. I just haven't really gotten a good tribute that I really wanted to check out with you guys in a little while. But this one was personally requested a little while ago, and it is Balance, a tribute to Prince Zuko. Yeah, someone asked me to check this one out, and I figured, why not? Let's do it. I didn't have any other tributes in the queue, so here we are. Yeah, let's hop in and check this out together, shall we? Link to the original video will be in the description if you want to check it out on your own. Let's run this up. Let's see how they cover Prince Zuko, one of the greatest animated characters of all time.
Everything always came easy to her. My father says she was born lucky. He says I was lucky to be born. I don't need luck though. I don't want it. I've always had to struggle and fight, and that's made me strong. It's made me who I am. The only way to regain my honor is to find the Avatar. So I will. 3 years ago today, I was banished. I lost it all. I want it back.
You're just a banished prince. No home.
Nobody cares about you, Zhao. Shut up.
Father doesn't even want you.
Evil and good are always at war inside you, Zuko. It is your nature, your legacy. But there is a bright side. What happened generations ago can be resolved now by you. Because of your legacy, you alone can cleanse the sins of our family and the Fire Nation.
Like, you know something that's actually so crazy to me about this universe, the Avatar universe? It's that you have all of these awesome characters that came out of it, like from the OG Team Avatar and Aang, Sokka, Katara, Toph, and then Zuko down the line, and then you even have Suki who joins the crew too. It's like you have all of these awesome characters, and then even in Korra with her team, they are all teenagers having to deal with this stuff. Aang and Toph were 12 when they were saving the world. Katara was, I think, 13, 14. Sokka, who's a little bit older than her, he would have been, I guess, roughly 14, 15. And then Zuko was 16. It's actually so crazy that you have all of these children basically having to go into war to save the world. Yeah, it's just so mind-blowing to me, because it's as an adult, I grew up with this show, right? I grew up with it, in Korra too, so it's a little bit different for me, but it's watching this show back with adult eyes. It's holy crap, they were actually children having to deal with the world's problems like this. They were actually children in war. This is crazy. It's true. Looking at their situation honestly makes me so grateful for having the peaceful life that I have in comparison to this. Obviously I have my struggles growing up, but they were nowhere on the level of traumatic experiences that these kids had to deal with, so it really puts things in perspective. Sorry, I just wanted to get that out there. It's so crazy.
Strife is the power to restore balance.
You're the Fire Lord's son, spreading war and violence and hatreds in your blood.
I'm gonna set things right. We were taught that the Fire Nation was the greatest civilization in history. And somehow, the war was our way of sharing our greatness with the rest of the world. What an amazing lie that was. The people of the world are terrified by the Fire Nation. I won't fight you.
You will learn respect, and suffering will be your teacher. I looked away.
So sorry, Uncle.
This music is feeling like really cinematic and inspirational.
And he considers you a miserable failure for not finding the Avatar.
For so long, all I wanted was for you to love me, to accept me. I thought it was my honor that I wanted, but really, I was just trying to please you. You, my father, who banished me just for talking out of turn. I don't know how I can ever make it up to you. My father, who challenged me, a 13-year-old boy, to an Agni Kai. How can you possibly justify a duel with a child?
It was to teach you respect.
It was...
Nah, brother. I love that scene too, by the way. The scene where Zuko finally stands up to his dad during the eclipse. That scene is so good. It's like, bro, Ozai, really take a look at yourself. How... Like, he tries to justify it by saying you spoke out of turn, you needed to be disciplined. But it's like, dude, all he did was just speak out of turn. He didn't even actually say anything disrespectful. That's the thing. He didn't even say anything disrespectful. Like, it'd be one thing if Zuko was like cussing somebody out when he spoke up the way that he did during that meeting. Like, it would be one thing if he was cussing somebody out and you had to be like, yo, shut up. and you had to, you know, you had to discipline your kid. Like, that would be one thing. But all he did was be like, you can't betray our own people or invade somebody else's home like this. Like, that is cruel. You can't do that. And just for him, like, saying that to speak up for other people, you interpret it as disrespect? That's insane. Like, what is going on in your head to make you believe that he was actually talking to you in a way that warranted doing what you did? I will never understand Ozai for that. Like, I know he basically hated Zuko, like, essentially his entire life. I already am well aware of this, but it's like, where does this deep-rooted hatred come from? It had to start somewhere, you know? Like, where did it come from? Did Zuko do something that you didn't like? I don't remember her name. I think it was Ursa. That's Zuko and Azula's mother's name, right? Did she, like, pay more attention to Zuko than you? Like, what is it, dude? What got you to be so hateful of him?
Justify a duel with a child.
It was to teach you respect.
It was cruel, and it was wrong.
Let's settle this. Just you and
Oh,
me.
this right here, I love that fight.
Always meant to be.
This is my favorite fight in this entire series. This Agni Kai was so sick. The art, the animation, the music. Oh, so good. Not to mention the emotional stakes behind it too. Oh my god, that fight was so good. Yeah, thank you, Grace, for this awesome tribute to Zuko and showing him finding internal balance. And thank you to the person who requested this video for me to react to. I can't remember your name, but thank you for the request. This was cool. I really like this tribute. I like the instrumental. I like how it really focused super heavily on Zuko's dynamic with his father. That's mainly what this focused on, and obviously that is Zuko's character, right? But he does go like beyond that, because it's obviously that whole thing of the two sides of his family, with one side being Sozin, his paternal grandfather, starting that 100-year war, and then you had his maternal grandfather being Avatar Roku, the one who tried to prevent it and put it off as much as he possibly could, and having those like two conflicting sides like being aside of him like that, like, you know, Zuko is a very complex character, but for this video specifically, they like really honed in on the dynamic that he had with his father and him trying to please him, and then realizing that he doesn't need to do that. He can be his own person outside of trying to, you know, be the perfect son or the perfect soldier, you know? It's great. I really like this tribute a lot. Thank you to Grace. Thank you to the person who requested it. I enjoyed myself. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next video. See ya.